She up higher. All right, so anyway, we're in the middle of the dance competition, and I said I was gonna be unbiased, but 14K raised the bar. 14K raised the bar.
So far, I like them in this order: North Carolina A&T and 14K following. I'm gonna say this because we've seen. I like to look at the entire package, the dance, the costume, theme, all that stuff, because you're auxiliary. We can do without you.
Right.
So if you're gonna be here, then people are gonna take that the wrong way. All right, let me rephrase that.
Say what you want.
You can eat a cake without icing. You are the icing on the cake.
That was very nice. That's very nice of you.
But it's lovely to have a good icing from Publix. You see what I'm saying? All right, but North Carolina A&T, they kept with the theme, Golden Essence. Is that there? Golden Essence. They looked awesome. Wait, is
Golden Delight.
Golden Delight. Is this Tennessee State?
Yeah, this is Tennessee State, so this should be interesting.
One cheer.
Wow. Oh! She didn't mean to do that, but she recovered. Very good recovery, and she's off now. That threw her for a loop. Okay, so one sophisticated lady came flipping down the field, and she fell on her butt, but she turned it into a backwards roll.
So we just went with it.
The crowd didn't buy it, though.
I love how they gave them To Be Real as their song. Because they are your traditional.
Right.
They're doing the Soul Train line.
Not the Soul Train line.
That's kind of cute, kind of.
That was a really good recovery. I can't get over that.
I mean, I guess I like the change because this is a costume I would have never seen them. I know.
All right, got a stunt coming, stunt. Okay, we'll take it. Right. This really isn't a good song to dance to. You can't really get your rocks off to Be Real, you know.
Selected the songs. Honda, again, when you do things like this, have some band heads, auxiliary figures. We are available for this.
We've been saying this for the past 3 years. Honda, you've got to get some band people in there with you.
We got Kate on staff. She said, she'll get you together about this.
It's so many different songs we could have chosen for these girls, and To Be Real is not one of them. To Be Real is one of those family reunion, Delta strolling, one of those type songs. Okay, now we have a joint something.
Jazz.
Come on, jazz and contemporary.
Now, who are you focusing on right now?
14K.
Everybody's doing the same.
Well, you have 14K and the J Sets in the same area.
So when did they coordinate this?
And then the Passionettes are right behind them.
Right.
That is a very good question. When did they coordinate this jazz routine?
Wait. They got rid of the Purple
Thunder. So when the jazz thing comes up, they get rid of Purple Thunder, but they can use Purple Thunder to try to win the dance contest.
Mind you, everything they did was upper body, hands.
They didn't do anything.
Wave, gesture. It was nothing remotely danced.
You got to be kidding me.
You got to feel some kind of way.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand incorporating your gimmick, but if you're not going to incorporate them to win.
Right. They're not a real dance team, so they shouldn't be up there.
You took the L, yo.
Oh, now the big girls want to get up from the sideline.
Do we select a winner?
That would be interesting. You know, Honda's really big on that. Everyone's a winner. Come on, 14K. Yeah, just take off.
I think. Did they get up and leave?
They did not get up in a squat and then walk off. That's why people think of that when they say Florida.
Oh.
Yeah. You get up from the floor and just start pop. Come on.
I need a ramp kick, J-State. Come on, J-State. No ramp kicks. Okay, well.
As far as uniforms, 14K still going off over here. You don't see them.
They are. With a crowd. They have a crowd.
And the crowd is lit. The crowd is going up for it. Kudos to you, Honda. Kudos to you. That was a very good addition.
But honestly, looking at the crowd and how they're receiving it, I don't think they.
Yeah, I don't think the crowd could have cared less. But
why are you recording random nothingness?
I enjoyed it because I keep forgetting to press stop. Okay, jeez. But anyway, So apparently J-State is coming on next. Now, how do you feel about them every year just randomly throwing J-State somewhere in the lineup?
You think it's random?
They just toss them in there.
You think they're not actually selected?
I mean, no, they're selected. I'm not talking about them being here.
Oh, just
I'm talking about in the lineup. They just
now that
just throw them in
like
there.
They pulled them out of a hat and said, "Okay, you're gonna go then."
Right.
Because of course, well, previous years, or it's always been assumed that it is based by size or popularity.
Yeah, notoriety, exactly.
You know, and so of course, is Bethune-Cookman last this year?
Bethune-Cookman is not last this year.
Who's last?
But North Carolina A&T. This is my theory.
Okay.
North Carolina A&T has been very busy this year. They did Macy's. They had the television cameo on Good Morning America or something, highlighting one of their performances. So they have a lot of fire this year. They have a lot of limelight.
That's the reason why you should stay for the entire show.
Right. That's what I think that's what the promoters feel. You know, you've seen them on TV, not seen them here.
Opening with Edward Waters, which apparently someone told me they were here before.
Edward Waters.
They said they were here. Like they were adamant about it too, and I was like, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Right. It's bad.
You know,
like, calm down.
They came to Honda. Right. Okay. I didn't remember them.
Right.
Oh, we're doing Kiss Cam. I love Kiss Cam.
Kiss Cam. I love Kiss Cam too.
So if you're not familiar with Kiss Cam, here in Atlanta at our Atlanta Hawks game, one of our lovely, wonderful DJ on-air personalities, Ryan Cameron, he is the commentator for the Atlanta Hawks. Ryan, at the Hawks game, has the cameraman go out in the crowd and just pick random couples. It could be guy, girl, girl, guy, guy, girl, girl. And he'll put the camera on them and they'll have to kiss. The crazy part is you never know who's here with someone, and it catches people up. It's so funny. She still hasn't kissed him. She's not.
No one has kissed yet.
No one has kissed yet.
Now that is something to say about this Atlanta crowd this year. Nobody is really getting into the hype. Finally. And they look underage.
Aww. Old people, creepy. They know to put it on the older couples. Older couples are gonna kiss. Younger couples are not really together.
It's nasty. That's cooties. That's how you get cooties.
No, that's not what it is.
It's not?
They're here with somebody they're not supposed to be here with. It's complicated. Or they're not really together.
We are in Atlanta. Touche. Yeah, the Atlanta crowd is very dead this year. Nobody's really getting into the gimmicks in between.
You know this up here area is empty.
Completely empty. The top area is kind of empty. Like nobody's cheering or clapping or anything. Well, yeah, anyway, like I said, it seems like the Atlanta crowd, the energy is down. Hopefully Jackson State brings that energy up because they are a very high energy band.
And what's crazy is, you know, the weather technically was supposed to freeze yesterday, or none of that happened.
Never happened.
What I'm finding out, which is, you know, I come to Honda every year and, you know, we do this, but most band heads, so to speak, they just come for the weekend and the camaraderie of band. They don't even come to the event. There are people still at Marsville right now at the LOD. Right now.
Exactly. Cooking out.
And they're going to go to the after party for Honda. And they went to the Strolling Bowl last night.
So we're currently watching Jackson State. Unfortunately, it's another good band that we're going to have to see from behind. Yeah, I like them too.
What's that sound? They're playing Word Up.
They sound very good. Yeah, Word Up. And yeah.
The hardest working drum majors in the world, they're on their break.
Yeah, they're taking their break right now.
Water cooler asses.
Talking about the party that they attended last night.
Bro, heard about that? Hats, no, the Masons are over here. The hats are on the opposite side.
Gotcha.
So as long as they know to return back to this side,
Yeah,
with their Masons.
they have to come back over here.
Conduct, you may.
Conduct, what's that?
Go J5 though, I love it.
All right, we got tubas doing a slow march.
Yeah, and their intro, they did their Sunny Boom. Yo, whatever trumpet that was, you need them.
They're playing. Now perhaps they just throw Jackson State like in the middle of everything to keep the energy up.
Right.
Maybe that's why.
Because we just came off this dance thing that the crowd really.
Yeah.
And I think it was
they're little baby drum majors. That's cute. It's very Mississippi-ish, but I'm not gonna knock it. Very Mississippi-ish. But I won't knock it though. All right. You requested that.
I wanted someone to play this, and lo and behold, my Sonic Boom never lets me down.
I guess I'll find out what Take Me to the King is now, because
he's not a biblical man by any means.
You know, I know of the Bible. I've seen it before.
On the nightstand at the hotels.
I've seen it.
Wait, that commercial? Don't have one nightstands at Motel 6. Why is this church having I don't get it.
Okay, but they are playing Take Me to the King, so we'll be back momentarily.
Right, because I want to hear
First of all, the balance and blend is beautiful, but we'll be back. All right, so Take Me to the King.
I would like to say it was a wonderful arrangement.
Beautiful.
So
beautiful.
And I'm going to let this one hear the original so he can hear how dynamic it was. It was freaking awesome. That's the thing, you did that. My only whip will have. I like solos, but I don't like solos of people who are not currently marching in the band.
Right.
That bothers me because it is a collegiate competition, invitational. The oldest guy in the band, or unless he is the oldest guy in the band, but I just feel like they should have pulled a student to play that, you know?
Right, you're supposed to show off the talents of your student at a showcase.
So, yeah, but right now, the J-Sets are working it.
They are on the field, and they're going off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you want to scream loud, yeah. Usher.
This is the second time we've heard this today.
But Take Me to the King was very dynamic, just to say that.
And the thing is, that song has a lot of highs and lows, and they hit every last one of them. They're mellophones.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at the J-Sets here.
There are other bands that we can talk through. Oh.
Very nice. Jay said, oh, somebody missed it over here. It's all right. Still very dynamic. Oh, the drum majors have returned. Welcome back to Honda Battle of the Bands 2013.
I guess they would never have 6 drum majors, ever. Or 4.
Never.
Or
what
3.
What if one gets hurt?
Or 1. There will always be J5, huh? And they still have their mates on the opposite side of the field.
I told you, we're not directing. We don't need those.
Conduct?
Correct.
Not here for that.
Right. All right, Poison. What also is interesting is that Winston-Salem is going on after Jackson State.
Now, I don't know how interesting it is. But my thing is that Winston-Salem has been great the last few times we've seen them, right? Yeah, they've been that surprise. But the thing is, you can't, every time a band follows JSU, it's never.
It's like a death penalty.
And they're probably a really good band, but to follow JSU is like
it's a death penalty. It's a death sentence. It's like really hard to follow up JSU because their energy level is so high, and their sound is so aggressive.
Right. Wattage, as Christy from the fifth quarter said on Twitter.
Right.
Wattage.
I think that's the second or third reference to Pop and Molly's. Gangnam Style.
And I like their version.
Are these Japanese people?
Oh. At least they're doing a dance.
They are doing a dance.
They are doing a dance.
Somebody else did a dance too. I think it was Edward Waters did the actual dance. Yeah. Okay, I'll take that, Jackson State.
Are these Asians?
I think those are Asians. Jackson State has gone and gotten authentic Asians for the Gangnam Style dance routine. I will say, very good kudos to Jackson State because their band dance wasn't so long that I got bored. It was very good.
Where's my sweet? Whoa. Is this a T.I. song? It sounds like T.I.
I think we're going to have a sideline blowdown.
Yes, it's the T.I. CeeLo song. Keep going, don't look back, which is a lovely song instrumentally. Oh, that trumpet needs to stop before he loses his scholarship, though.
Oh, we got cymbals coming back out.
And this is how you know if they're blowing or not. You look at the crowd.
Yeah.
When the crowd moves, jumps, and look specifically for the CBS and the KK side section.
Yeah.
Because they react most.
Yeah.
We missed it all here. Oh, this one baritone player that looks like Philip Hudson. This guy. As he walks off with swag. Look at you. Oh. The swag is with this one. Let them zoom in on the Sunday Bowl. You see that?
No. Anyway, the swag is with you. I believe that is a bite off of the great Yoda. The swag is with him. The swag is with. No, what is it? With him, the swag is.
This swag lies within.
Yeah, there we go.
We can switch it up however many ways.
Yeah.
So Winston-Salem.
The swag is strong in him. It is.
So what is it? Winston-Salem and then.
Winston-Salem and then it might be Bethune. Who is? Yeah, that's Edward Waters. We already saw them. Yeah, it's
Are their colors really purple and orange?
Yeah, so we only have 3 more bands left, and we're out of here.
The colors are purple
and it seems as if Jackson State's drum majors have left their maces out here. That is how much they do not use them. They just left them outside on the field as they walked off.
Just kicking them over.
Yeah, yeah, just leave them out here. We don't direct. It's just part of the show.
Matter of fact, the Winston-Salem drum major swapped his mace out for that one. Look, yep, that just happened. You know what? J5, get it together.
J5 has completely left the dome.
For you all to be, J5, I would think that you would have a umbrella holder.
Yeah.
Like Farnsworth Bentley to hold your maces, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Look. Are these the Gophers or are these the drum majors?
The Gophers are coming because it's 5 of them. Oh, that's the drum majors. The drum majors are coming back to get their maces.
They are going to retrieve
as they walk.
They don't have the swag walk like the baritone.
They don't have the swag walk.
Philip Hudson, they don't have that.
Yeah.
They're just see on they're dead tired, but they have their own cameraman. Do you see this?
Yes, I do. Now I do remember us having a pretty lengthy discussion last year about the whole Red Sea of Sound thing. The whole name.
It's creepy. It's so gross.
It is gross. Oh my goodness. Now, so not only do these guys have to go on after Jackson State, they have to go on before Bethune-Cookman. That's a rough spot.
That is so awkward.
It's a setup.
That is the spot for a.
I'm almost nervous for them.
You can't have an annoying announcer.
Yeah. Well, the Red Sea of Sound is coming on. We'll be back later with more from the Honda Battle of the Bands. Signing off. All right, thanks to the our power strip, we lost power to our camera, so we don't know how much of what we were just saying you weren't listening to. But we're back now, and I'm going to have to edit the profanity that I just used because I'm so irritated. The people up here in this press box are idiots. One person tries to walk in front of us. The other person unplugs our power strip. Oh, well, okay, I'm sorry. I'll get back to that later.
Anyway.
What just happened? They were sideline blowing at first, but then it stopped.
Oh, I forget. Winston-Salem is
JSU.
Right. Baby JSU. Those girls are far from J-Sets, though. Although I've seen J-Sets in that uniform maybe 4 years ago.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Fact check.
Tony is annoying.
All right, so overall, like I said, they sounded very well, and they're holding their horns and their hands up. So they're very excited with their own show, apparently. I thought they did pretty good. It was just kind of boring. Up now, Jackson State has come to retrieve their maces.
After their babies, you know what? They left the maces out there for the miniatures because they are the miniature JSU.
That's what it is. Okay.
It's like, look, we're going to keep these out here for motivation.
That's what it is, motivation.
Strive for this.
And now the Winston-Salem State band members are hugging each other as if they just won a championship ring. Look at the drum majors are dapping each other up and doing gang signs in the camera.
Pop the molly.
Apparently, this is one of the highlights of their season.
Oh, this is Soul Train line, guys.
All right, so
Honda is losing right now.
Yeah.
They are really losing as far as the entertainment.
Now, you know, if Honda would simply have us as commentators, maybe you guys should contact Honda and let them know. Yeah, maybe you guys should contact. Maybe you guys should contact Honda and let them know that yours truly, Samantha Terry and Linnell Goodwin, would be awesome commentators for their event. You know, just put the bug in their ear, and then we'll of course do the rest. You know, because Honda needs some more flavor, and they definitely need some band head influence. All right, somewhere.
Soul Train.
We'll be back later because it's frustrating what's going on now, but.
Oh, they got style.
We'll be back with the great Bethune-Cookman University. For the first time in Honda history, I believe, Bethune North FAMU is going to go last. So we'll see how that goes. Exciting.
Turn this way. Oh, no.
Yep, they're going towards that way. So anyways, we'll be back later. Bye.